Are you trying to find more patterns that will jump out at the screen at you? It's actually pretty easy, so follow me, I'll show you how. Okay, thanks for taking the time of your day to watch this video. Today I'm going to show you how you can find those patterns that just pop out or jump out at the screen at you. We've also hit some challenges that a lot of people online have faced, so we're going to show you how you can get around them. So let's get started. The first thing that you should know about when working with XABCD pattern points is we want to find major highs or lows, and that's because each major high or low is going to be defined by one of the letters of the XABCD pattern sequence. One of the most popular ways to do this, and the preferred method that we use here, is to use a ZigZag tool to map out highs or lows that look for a price difference in the previous swing low or high. Basically, it gives us a way to map out major highs or lows in the market. Now, how big or small your difference is in the last swing or your current high is also going to be known as the deviation. So let me give you an example. A deviation that is quite small is going to show you more details. The bigger the deviation, the less details you're going to see. In this particular chart, you can see that we have a lot of up and down movement showing you quite a lot of detail. Each XABCD pattern could have its own points line up with a new high or low. If all the ratios measure up, then you have a pattern. Okay, so how do you get this to spot more obvious patterns? The answer is quite simple. Look for a deviation value that's going to create bigger highs or lows, or more obvious pattern points. One thing that you will have to consider though is the fact that you will be dealing with less patterns if you're looking for more obvious patterns. If you wanted, you could load up even more instruments to offset the number of low patterns by using, more instruments that you could be scanning. Now, two really important things. The first is the ZigZag. You see this all the time on the NT8 forums of how ZigZag is lagging. You also will notice that at the end of the ZigZag, it does not go up to the current price. This is because NT8 ZigZag is waiting for confirmation from the bottom, okay? The problem with this is that all the patterns are going to be waiting for confirmation too, which means you might be too late by the time you get into them or by the time you spot them. So NT8 did this by design, but that doesn't stop people from wanting patterns in real time. So you do what needs to be done. You redo the entire architecture of ZigZag and you create your own, which is exactly what we did. So now the pattern software that we have will alert you to all the patterns in two modes. You have a real-time mode or the confirmation mode. It's kind of like having a car with two different engines. Now all the same settings are built into our custom ZigZag, so you can change the deviation in real time or in confirmation mode. Changing the deviation, as you know, will help you scan for those bigger and larger patterns that will stand out for you more. The only question that you have left to answer is, do you want to scan bigger and more obvious patterns in real time, or do you want to use the confirmation mode? So all the traders out there probably have their own difference and preferences and can be argued. We're just giving you the option, two different ways, two different engines to basically look for highs or lows in the market using that same deviation value. Now don't forget to download the free News Indicator and Priceline indicator that you can get for NT8. We're going to have two videos up here at the very end of the video that will show you exactly where to go and get it. The links are in the description of these videos. We generate a license key and we send that out to you. Okay, so if you would like to have those free tools and you want to request your free keys, then go ahead and watch those videos and get the link in their description. Now, if you have an extra half a second, would really appreciate it if you took the time to slap that like button. We'll see you guys in the next video. As always, don't forget to subscribe.